Yeah, what's good? What's good, everybody? The Butter Entertainment in the house. Yeah, we got some news for you today. We're going to talk about the fight, talk about what's going on in the world of boxing, and all the past events this weekend. When you come in, hit the like button, share, and subscribe, and tell us what's going on, what you want to talk about. But, we're going to talk about this past events. A lot of stuff going on with SHAKUR, Stevenson, and all that stuff. So, hey, we might as well get started. Yeah, we back. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe, and tell a friend. Tell a friend. We're gonna do our best, and keep you up to par what's going on in the world of sports and entertainment and everything else we do during the week. How Men Think is on Tuesday. The interviews is on Wednesdays. You know what I mean? Thursday is just sports in general. Friday is Freestyle Friday. So the whole thing. Y'all should have no excuses when they come in and tune in and stuff like that. And let's get started, man. We're gonna talk about the fight. SHAKUR Stevenson, Jamel Herring. I tell you what, man. It just was a disappointment to me because I thought Jamel Herring was gonna be doing more than what he did, and it seemed like to me he didn't try enough. He ain't had no dog in him. You know what I mean? What it? Hey Tony, what's going on? Same old, same old. Dolo solo. I'm dolo solo for now, and it is what it is. But we'll talk about the fights this weekend. It was a disappointment to me, man, because the guy Jamel Herring, he really ain't do too much, nothing. You know what I mean? He was just outclassed by a better fighter, a better boxer, as SHAKUR Stevenson. And it looked like to me, he was just coming forward. That's all he did. He really didn't try nothing. I mean, SHAKUR's a master boxer. You can see he kept him at the end of his jab, and it seemed like to me that Jamel Herring wasn't countering nothing, man. I mean, when you're fighting a guy like SHAKUR Stevenson, you got to get inside of him, and he tried to outbox the master boxer, and he know damn well he wasn't doing that, man. So I'm calling conspiracy. I'm calling conspiracy on the fight. I'm calling the conspiracy theory. Bo Mack is SHAKUR trainer. I mean, it's Herring trainer. And he used to work with SHAKUR when they come in and spar with Crawford and stuff like that. So they all friends, but kind of thinking Bo Mack was in on us. I think he wanted SHAKUR to win also because he knew the old man wasn't going to really hold on that belt too long. He knows Jamel Herring is not that daggone good, man. So Bo Mack didn't get him the right advice. I'm saying that and I'm sticking with it, Tony. Oh man, but it was interesting, man. I mean, SHAKUR dominated the fight from start to finish. He dominated, man, and Jamel Herring did act like he didn't know where to go or what to do. He put the high gloves up. SHAKUR just went around him and uppercuts. You know what I mean? When he put him down, SHAKUR pop shot him to death. Left, right, left. He did every goddamn thing. You know what I mean? Herring disappointed me, man. Herring tried to hang in there even though he got his butt handed to him. Yeah, he tried, man. You know what I mean? He tried. I understand, but that wasn't good enough. You're a world champion. You're supposed to go all out. I mean, I told y'all. For order for him to win that fight, he had to go in there fighting like Sean Porter. Take the young guy off his game, throwing elbows and arms and headbutting and low blows and all that shit. He ain't do none of that. He just stayed outside of SHAKUR Stevenson jab. And if you're just coming in, I see some people just came in. You don't want to come in the comment section. At least hit the subscribe button. If you're not a subscriber, hit the like button. You know what I mean? Share the video. We up to 500 now. Whoa! Let me get my drink. Let me get my alcohol. And the Butter Entertainment wants to be sponsored by Monster Energy Drink soon as possible. Thank you. That's my 500 subscriber drink right there. You know what I mean? Thanks everybody. I thank you. We moving on up slowly but surely. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing gonna stop the grind. Ain't nothing gonna stop the grind, man. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, Tony, he tried, but he ain't tried hard enough, man. To me, I mean, you supposed to dig in. You know, this might be your last hurrah. I mean, you supposed to go on there swinging, elbows, everything, hitting his arms, getting below them pot shots, getting below that jab, just running up in that joint, pushing him to the ropes and body blowing his ass. You know what I mean? Like Rocky did Drago. That's what it's supposed to be like, you know, just going there head first with your guards up. Man, he wasn't going to outbox the guy, so he had to, you know, change it up. I don't believe Bo Mack and them gave him that fight. I don't think they prepared that way to fight SHAKUR Stevenson. You know what I mean? SHAKUR can do that shit all day with anybody if you ain't gonna come in and be aggressive, especially if you ain't got no punching power. You know, Jamal Harry ain't got no punching power. So SHAKUR did what he had to do. Stayed back there, just pot shot him to death, you know. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? That's all he was saying to him, talking to him while he whooping his ass, man. You know what I mean? But I just was looking at that fight. I watched it again this morning, and I really watched it. And it's like, I don't know what was going on, man, but I wasn't expecting Herring to fight that kind of fight when you know you're fighting a guy who can sit back there on that jab and jab you to death and pot shot you to death, and then come forward and go around your guards and shit like that, man. I mean, it was a disappointment. You know what I mean? Yeah, everybody keeps saying SHAKUR showed the dog in him. How you gonna show the dog in him fighting a C+ fighter? Even though he had the belt, everybody know Herring wasn't that good. You know what I mean? He's a good, you know, he's a ex-soldier, Marine, got a little bit of boxing skills, and he won the world champion. Kudos to him. You know what I mean? Who that? Hey, Aria. I know who you waiting on. I don't think he coming in. He might come in. You know what I mean? He might come in. You know, you come in and talk that Dallas crap. We talking boxing. Y'all been learning some boxing. You know what I mean? But anyway, man. Yeah, SHAKUR didn't show me nothing, man. He didn't. I mean, he showed me something, but then again, he showed me nothing until he fight somebody that's worthy. You know, like Valdez. Where my Valdez T at? I don't even know what I did with my Valdez T. I had my Valdez T. Oh, there you go. I got my Valdez T. Now, if Valdez on that T when he fights SHAKUR, SHAKUR going to lose because he's going to be on that T. But he's not on that T, SHAKUR got a good chance of whooping that ass. You know what I mean? So I got my Valdez T, but I don't think Bob Arum going to make that fight. I just don't think he going to make that fight. Bob Arum, 90 years old. He don't give a fuck what nobody say. You know what I mean? You know, SHAKUR, Black, Valdez, Mexican. You know, he gonna get a Mexican. He gonna feed a Mexican to Narara, and Narara, he all right. You know what I mean? If you want to see a real fight, you got to fight Valdez and SHAKUR Stevenson to see that. They'll at least see what SHAKUR is really made of. Cause Valdez got some dog in him when he's not on that T. You know, when he's not on that T, Valdez got some dog in him. You know, but I'm gonna pick SHAKUR. But you know, Valdez gonna bring out the real SHAKUR, and then we'll really see what SHAKUR Stevenson can do. Because you know, you can't tell by that fight yesterday. You know, if you bet money on SHAKUR Stevenson to win, everybody knows he's gonna win. You know what I mean? But not in that kind of fight. I didn't think SHAKUR was gonna stop him, but he surprised me. He stopped his ass, whooped that ass. You know what I mean? And I ain't nothing I can say about it, man. All I can say is it's time to move on. It's time to move on and to see what's next. Who will be his next challenge? Who he going to fight? Who Bob going to feed him to? You know, Valdez or Loma after Loma fight Cormier. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't want to see him fight Loma. I don't know about that one. I might put that 60-40 in Lomachenko favor. You know, people gonna be like, oh, you underestimating Shakur, you don't fuck with him. No, it ain't that. Loma last fight, man. Loma showed me something, man. You know what I mean? And Lomachenko got that dog in him. And Shakur not gonna be able to sit back there and pot shot him to death like he did Jamel Herring, because Lomachenko is on a different class, different level, man. So one thing about 130, there's a lot of fights that can be made, but are they going to be made, Aria? Are they going to be made, Tony? Are the Cowboys and Pittsburgh Steelers going to do something next week, Aria and Tony? I know that's what they want to talk about. Aria, congratulations on the Dallas Cowboys being in first place. Whoopie-doo. I can't stand them motherfuckers. But yeah, back to the regular scheduled program, man. But Shakur Stevenson, he gonna be good. Ha ha, you funny. Yeah, to me, to be determined. Who gonna do it? Who gonna pull out? Who gonna face Shakur? Is Shakur gonna keep improving? I think he will be. I think he will improve. You know what I mean? I think he will get better as time goes on. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell y'all now. I'm telling y'all now. Stop saying any of these dudes are the Super 4, Super 6, Super 12, whatever the fuck you want to call them. And none of these dudes, Hagler, Hearns, Leonard, and Durant. None of them. So there ain't no Super 4, ain't no Super 6, and 35 or 30. Y'all can call it what you want. They're just a young bunch of up-and-coming talent that hasn't fought each other yet, so we can't determine who's the best. We can't determine the best fighting the best. You know what I mean? We won't know nothing until they fight each other. And that's the point blank end of discussion. We won't know nothing until these fighters, Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, Tank Davis, Lomachenko, who else? Comey, Linares, all these guys, Gary Russell Jr., who else up in that thing I'm missing? I mean, if I'm missing somebody, excuse me. We won't know. Ryan Garcia, who always faking. We won't know nothing until these guys fight each other and we can see who's the best really is. And maybe next year it will happen. I think it would happen next year in 2020. So I'm making a prediction right now that one of them guys, set of guys, going to fight each other, and we're going to see some good action. And these young guys supposed to be fighting each other and see who's the best out there, man. And if not, shame on you, boxing. Shame the fuck on you, boxing. You know what I mean? Warzone. Salute Big Lou at the Rebuttal Entertainment. What's up, champ? Sitting here talking about Shakur Stevenson, you know what I mean? The aftermath of the fight yesterday. What you think about it, man? So I can go in on your ass. What you think about the fight yesterday, man? Because my opinion, everybody knew what Jamel Herring was bringing to the table was on, and it is what it is. We know he's a C+ fighter. You know what I mean? And Shakur did what he had to do. And that's how I feel about him, man. But if these guys don't start fighting each other, all this shit is for nothing, man. All this beating around the bush, going over the table, going over the street, going over the parking lot, going over the river, the ocean, going over America, going to another fucking planet just to fight a motherfucking somebody, man. Get out of here, man. This shit's some bullshit, man. Shakur was a masterful as I thought. Yeah. With him. Exactly. He sure the fuck was. It didn't make no sense, man. I mean, did you think it was gonna go that way? Did you think Herring was gonna show any kind of dog in him, man? He didn't show no kind of dog. No dog at all. You know what I mean? Speaking of a Shakur fan, he gonna one right here.
My man, Shakur Steven. Yeah.
What's up?
What's up with you?
Man, shit. Talking about Shakur, Herring, and I was just disappointed.
Why you disappointed for?
I'm gonna tell you. I knew Shakur was gonna win the fight. I just thought Hearns was to show. Remember when I first did the video and we broke it down? I said the only way Hearns gonna win if he fight Shakur like Sean Porter. He stood back there, and he stood back there for a Shakur game, man. I just want to fight again this morning. I'm saying, come on, how you gonna stay at the man jab? And you know that man is a masterful boxer.
But he was getting touched a lot too because he felt the punches early. So
but if you go in there like Sean Porter, them elbows up and pushing his little ass to the vote, Jamal, you the champ. You going out swinging.
He tried to rough him up like one round. I think it was like one round that whole fight.
Exactly.
He tried to rough him up. Yeah.
Exactly. And that's why I say I was disappointed, man. Have you heard anything about Loma and Shakur? Hearns didn't want that smoke. I'm saying he didn't want it. No, well, Lomachenko fought Richard Coleman in December, so hopefully Shakur fight Valdez, and then we'll see where he at.
Yeah, that's because he said that's where he want to fight, so I guess that's what he's going to do.
But guess what, Jamal? Bob ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, Bob. Yeah.
And he said in front of Bob's face. If you look at it, he told Bob was right beside him.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully I fight Valdez next. If Bob allow it, if not, something is going on. I'm like, damn, he said it right in front of Bob.
Yeah. So Shakur and the Bob earned?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Top rank. Yeah. So you know something's gonna be fishy with that shit.
And he did say it in front of Bob too.
Right in front of Bob. Because Bob posted that Valdez fight Nevada, the one that just fought last week.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, man. You gotta let the best fight in the best. That's what I was saying before people came in, man. It's time to let these dudes fight each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they just trying to hold on to they, you know what I'm saying? Because they can get that money, man. You already know what they trying to do. Tony
said, hey, Jamal in Warzone.
Tony.
Yeah.
What's up, Tony?
Somebody came in here looking for you, Jamal, but you ain't come on yet. Where's she at? This one.
Oh, God. Rhea.
she see you on, you know she gonna pop back in. But yeah, man, that's the only thing disappointed me, man. I thought, I knew Shakur was gonna win. I at least thought he was gonna at least trying to rough him up, man. Get him big. He tried, like you said, I only seen one round. They tried to rough him up.
Yeah, one round.
You know what I mean?
But you gotta look at it. What's name John like for a good fight though, man? I was shocked the way he fought though. Shakur. I was John like shocked. I'm like, okay, John like bringing. He's like, I think he listened to everybody what they were saying.
But not just listen. They never sparred each other, but they seen each other spar because he stayed with Terry Crawford gym, so he know what he was bringing to the table.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if he ain't backing Shakur up with no power, Shakur beat that dude to death. Man, I watched that shit. I said, look at this shit. But you coming up with high guard, all he doing is hitting them.
And going to that motherfucker body.
Exactly.
And soon you drop your hand, baba.
I said, look at this shit.
He did that the whole fight.
Exactly, the whole fucking
fight, dog.
A real Drayton salute, Queen. Yeah, he did that shit the whole fight, man. And I'm like, come on, man. You got to be better than that, man. But, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, well, he was a champion for us. Why does became, he was a champion for a second, so I guess his time is up.
Some guy say, Lou Peterson said, I was very upset with Hearns' performance. Oh, yeah, man. I'm telling you. I'm going to ask you, Jamal. A, B, C plus. What kind of fighter do you think Jamel Hearns is?
I mean, I thought he at least was a B fighter and shit, B and a half or something. Shit. Wait, the way for it, man. I don't know what the hell.
C minus, right?
I mean, because he ain't go because a champion supposed to, you don't supposed to get whipped like that if you're a champion. I mean, you got to fight back. I mean, you was trying, he just like he wasn't bringing it. He wasn't bringing it like he really wanted it.
And I could contribute that to Shakur's skills, but they ain't trying to do
that's
nothing.
What I'm saying. I can understand because Shakur, that man got skills, and he was touching it. He touched him early. So when he touched him early, that man was like, man, I can't do nothing with this young man. It looked like he wanted to quit.
And something I just learned, I didn't know this about Shakur. His power hand is his right hand. He's right-handed naturally, but he fights
southpaw. Yeah, he fights southpaw.
That jab and the hook is the right hand. He should have went to. Hey, look, he should have moved to the left.
Yeah, move to the left.
Move to the right.
No, move to the right. Move to the right.
To the right.
Yeah. Because it'd be hard
to the right, man. Especially if you can't take them pillow shots he throwing.
And that's another thing. He was like just standing there. He wasn't doing no movement.
Exactly.
He was like a puncher bag.
There, wasn't doing no movement, none of this.
I'm
gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what he was doing right now. Look, wait a minute. You can't see it, right?
No, I can't see it.
Give me a minute. But I'm like, come on, man. You got to be better than that, man.
All power shots.
All power shots, and just stood right there and just let the man beat you to death, man. You ain't going there try to fight at all, man. I'd have been throwing elbows at his little young ass and everything.
Yeah, roughing him up and everything.
Yeah, look at this shit, man. I'm like, come on, man.
The body had a 3-punch combination, couple left hands up top, and then places it to the body. It's a very strong start for the undefeated fighter.
Look at this shit.
He's standing there. He going trying to, ain't he throwing a punch? Throw your jab. Why ain't throwing a jab? He's moving his hand.
Look,
He ain't throwing shit.
Just watch that left hand that come over the top right now.
Look at that shit. Told he put his body, he went around it every time he put it up.
Look, what's your name calling him too?
And again.
Left hand. Hit him again. Look at that.
He said it would be his breakout performance. He took criticism for his last performance. People said you couldn't
watch this shit, man. I said this shit is disgrace.
You could have pressed the gas pedal a little bit.
Exactly. He could have pressed
the gas pedal. See that laser focus early on tonight.
Look,
that's every fighter fight to respect. I understand the belts. Yes, they're spectacle in the sport. They're nice to have. But we as fighters, we want to be respected by the people in the industry and the fans. That's what SHAKUR Stevenson is fighting for right now.
Man, look at this shit, man. Did he throw a punch?
Still got to be smart because Jamel is dangerous with that left hand and he's dangerous with a right hook. And SHAKUR Stevenson is doing the right thing by marching forward behind.
I'm like, look, come on, man.
He just had one good round.
He didn't capturing perfect. What's up, champ? I ain't seen you in a minute. He should have been moving to the. I mean, Jamal was just saying it. No, not the left, the right. He should have been moved to the right because I just found out SHAKUR is right-handed, even though he boxed southpaw. So he should have been moving to. Wait a minute. Yeah, he should have been moving.
He fights southpaw.
Yeah, he should have been moving to the right, getting away from that dominant hand.
Yeah,
that jab and that man was killing him, man. Yeah, I'm like, I just couldn't believe it. And look, Jamal, why you gonna laugh like shit? Why I put a conspiracy theory up? I said, wait a minute, Bo Mack is Herring trader. He loves SHAKUR. You know, SHAKUR stayed in that gym. Maybe he didn't tell Herring the right thing to do.
but look, as a boxer, you're supposed to know the right thing to do, though.
Exactly. Well, your trainer's still supposed to tell you, man. Yeah. Captain Perfection say, but still, SHAKUR did a better job inside than expected. That really defeated her.
Yeah, that body shot, because he was fucking him up through the body, man. I said,
yeah, he did.
Damn.
Jamal, Ariel, thanks so much. Ariel said, thanks so much, Warzone. Yeah, man. I'm like, I couldn't believe it. But if y'all just getting in, please hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. You know what I mean? We're going to talk over these fights, man, and what's coming up, man. But this shit here, man. I'm telling you, I was so mad at Jamel. SHAKUR just put on a motherfucking clinic, man. Yeah. And he had like he couldn't even do nothing, man.
1-2, backs it up with a southpaw right hook as well. And then from range.
Come on, get in there. Put them elbows up, push his ass back, and throw them bombs, man. Fight like Sean
Stevenson with that left hand.
He throwing that right. He throwing that right. And then so many swings, he throw that left and then come back with the right again. With power hand.
Look at that shit.
So he tell her he's mugging him and shit. You can't do that.
Nah, that was Curry Coffee.
37% of his power punches, the left hand finding its mark.
In range of and he even said SHAKUR is a power puncher.
Creeps up to about 50.
I mean not a power puncher.
That's the power punch percentage. You saw the total punches in the last round there put up, but the power punch percentage right now is 37%.
He's trying to outbox the boxer.
Jamel Herring has to ask himself, what is he willing to live with? Is he willing to live with being on the outside of those punches that are not going to stop coming and maybe at some point start looking for a way out? Or maybe get caught by a big shot? Or is he going to fight fire with fire and do what he told us he was going to do and try to back SHAKUR Stevenson up and try to rough him up and land a big shot?
I want to know what he said in the press conference. Right now we're seeing some inflammation. Go back and look at that.
What'd you say?
I want to know what he said in his press conference.
Oh, yeah, you ain't see it?
Harrington,
we were just talking about it, man. He got on Bob Hearn, man.
Who, Harrington?
Yeah, no, SHAKUR. Ariel said Lou off tonight. Nah, he coming in about 8:15, 8:20. He told Bob Hearn when the guy asked him a question, what's next? He said Valdez next. If Bob allow it, and if Bob don't allow it, something is going on.
Right.
Called him out right in front of him, Jamal. You got to see it.
Yeah, I remember you saying something.
He called him out right. I think I got it on another clip, but yeah, he called his ass out, man. And exactly.
Yeah,
if he don't fight Valdez next, something going on.
Yeah, Bob. Yeah, but Bob got Valdez too, right?
Yeah, he got all of the little small ones. You know that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Boston Thuler, what's up, True? He said, "What's up, Mo? What's up, True?
What's up?
Yeah, man, just showing this bullshit, man. He got me pissed off. I should have called him, say, man, go fight like Sean Porter. Rough the dude guy, throw elbow, busted the head, butt him, do something. Shit.
To like the left eye of Jamel Herring, and that's gonna be something they're gonna have to contend with.
Look at this shit, Mo.
What
are you doing? He just stand right back there.
Standing there, letting SHAKUR hit him.
You see, this is a fight that I knew that SHAKUR Stevenson had in him. I know he can stand his ground. I know he can fight well in the inside. And he's showing us a different dimension of his skill set. He can do it all.
Finding those levels too. Look at that 4-punch combination. Then goes down to the body with a jab.
Look at that shit.
Upstairs with the left.
Look at that shit.
3-punch combination.
He's going to sit back there and let him do all that shit. That's why I'm pissed.
Look at this work.
It's looking like Gotti Floyd right now.
It's looking like Floyd
Mayweather, Arturo Gotti right now.
I'm pissed, man. I got to pause this shit.
Going to back the smaller guy up, but the smaller guy.
When I heard that, you know I went off, right?
Gotti Floyd.
Gotti Ward.
And go, not Gotti Ward. Gotti Ward rumble like hell.
No, he said Gotti.
He said Floyd. Yeah, he said Floyd. When Floyd picked that nigga
it did
apart.
look like that because Floyd beat the
shit out of him. Yeah, Floyd beat the shit out of him.
I thought I had to mishear that one. Motherfucking Gotti Ward there. That's Gotti Floyd. Bob through to say, told y'all it would be SHAKUR coming out party. Yeah, you knew he was fighting a C-class fighter. Zup Warzone, my man. He made Jamel look like a novice. Yeah, he did. I mean,
embarrassed that man. But that man probably don't need to fight no more, man.
Yeah, but I don't blame him. His wife said she don't want him to fight no more. But he's in the Marines, come back. He did good.
Has a lot more physical strength, a lot more prowess, and a lot more punching power than you thought.
He ain't got that level, Mo.
Herring ain't gonna lay down though. I'm letting you know that right now. He's a Marine. He's gonna fight back.
Exactly,
and I see him. He's trying his spots
he's
right
trying
now.
He's taking those steps forward.
He should have been doing that shit all fight.
He steps forward to have.
But he got touched earlier.
No chance to win standing on the outside of those shots. He got to let the shots go.
Fires off the left hands behind it.
No chance to win. That's why I told him he had a better chance coming in fighting like Sean Porter.
Nobody said it would be easy, Jamel. You got to go forward if you want to get it done.
And a new team.
And the game plan for Team Herring is also to try to take SHAKUR Stevenson into the deep rounds because they feel like he's got conditioning issues. He's never been in a tough fight. So that's also the game plan.
Killed Gotti. Yes, he did.
The fight is starting to break out now,
isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Jamel C-class now.
Herring's not backing up, and SHAKUR's still giving.
They always been a C-plus fighter, man.
SHAKUR's standing his ground right now, backing up when he needs to, and then stepping inside.
JD facts.
Right. Signage for their big pay-per-view coming up on November 20th as Bud Crawford sits ringside.
Let me pause this shit. This shit crazy, man.
With everything he's got.
Yeah, but see the ring out.
Look at that shit. Man, let me say this, man.
Yeah, he put his punches
Everybody
down.
knew Jamel Herring wasn't that good of a fighter. He's like a C-plus fighter. That he always been that to me. You know what I mean? Because he beat little small call Frampton, they don't mean nothing, man. SHAKUR was more skillful. Everybody knew that. But if you a champion and you fighting a dude that's master box, you're not gonna sit there and get pot shot for fucking 10 rounds. You know what I mean? You're gonna go in there and throw some elbows.
I'm throwing elbows. My head buck you. I'm doing something, shit. I mean, you're going to get a cut over your eye like I got a cut over mine. Fuck that shit.
Exactly. Change your tune after the results. Change your tone after the results. Man, whatever, man. The dude, you know what I mean? I get SHAKUR all the props in the world, though. Hey, went in there, took it like he supposed to. He the better fighter. Took his heart. You know what I mean? And I ain't like the way he, talking that shit, doing the press conferences and all that shit leading up to the fight. That's why her and wife ain't speak to him. You know what I mean? But you got to sell the fight and shit.
You got to sell the fight because you see that fight was like packed.
Wasn't over half people in there. I made a video. Everybody was talking about it on Twitter.
Half people. That don't look like it sold out.
Half.
I'm about to look at it again.
Go look at no, it was half. Even Leonard Ellerby said today, it was half. Wasn't even nobody. Half people was in there.
Oh, they look like that stadium was sold out. Like
look, you know, TV. They show you what you need to see.
Yeah.
It was Warzone say knees and takedowns. Exactly, Warzone. Exactly. That's what I just did. SHAKUR make it look effortless. Was really impressed. Yeah, I was impressed too. Boston through the, but I'll be really impressed when he beat somebody better. That's just me. You know how I am.
Hold on, Lou, but you just nah, man. But you just said like before they fight, you said you don't put it bet on the underdog.
I put $50.
And you said that Herndon, but you was something. Nah, the whole time you come up saying Herndon, don't sleep on Herndon. You might whip his ass.
I said don't sleep on him. He proved me wrong. Everything you said is correct.
No.
I put $50 on him too on the parlay, and I put money on SHAKUR on the parlay.
Yeah,
you know, but I knew, like I said, I knew who was going to win. But I thought, you know, I don't know. I think champions just need to fight like champions, like AJ. He fought like AJ. That's what he did.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Am I right?
But AJ did try to fight back a little bit. AJ tried to fight back a little bit.
And it's the same thing. AJ was fighting a master boxer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But AJ was trying to fight back. This dude that stood back there and got pot shot.
He got popped. Yeah, that was crazy.
That's all he did, man. If I'm the champ, man, you gotta. I'm like Wilder. You gotta take me out. Fuck that ref. I'm throwing elbows, hooks. I'm pushing you backwards. I'm blowing you. I'm trying to take you out your game, champ. You know what I mean? But he too nice for that shit. You know what I mean? He too nice for it.
Yeah, I don't think in boxing you don't supposed to be nice and shit, man. That's why I love when people talk shit. I don't want to be nice in boxing. I want to talk trash.
Any teenager who wins an Olympic silver medal is a real deal. Yeah, exactly. He's a real deal. I still want to see him fight better opponents. Y'all, anybody can be the real deal to y'all now, man. They beat these little C-class fighters and y'all whoopie dudes, boy. I'm telling you.
Nah, he a real deal for real though. I been said that's my man, Lord SHAKUR. I said,
you did.
Yeah, I'm him and Earl and shit, man.
Tony say, so does Stevenson get the eye test? Nah, not for me, man. From Jamal and Boston enthusiasts, he do. Not for me.
Yeah, he get the eye test because you know why? Because his last fight, people like Lou criticized him.
Right, dude, bang
so now he came back in his next fight and showed everybody what he can do.
He ain't going there trying to fight at all, man.
Lou, turn that shit off.
Hey, look, I was listening to y'all. I forgot to turn my phone on. What's up, fellas? What's going on?
Hey, in here with everybody, you know, talking this shit, showing these. Look at this shit, Lou. Look at this shit. Wait a minute. Warzone, SHAKUR killed out Tim Bradley. Called out Tim Bradley after the fight. Was that good enough? Yeah, he did. You know what I mean?
I saw that. You know, he wanted to get approval. That's a sign that they pay attention to what's going on in the media and stuff.
Hell yeah, they pay attention.
They do. They do.
Send me Lou and Maul some money. My students say he had 30 on round 10, 8-1. So that means he got like $200 something. Man, get that money up, man.
Get that money up, champ.
I think SHAKUR might be that good. Yeah. We'll see, but we can't tell until he fight better fighter, right?
Yeah, I heard which one of us. Which one else? Hey, look, hold on. I just heard. I want to answer that question you just asked, Jamal. You said A, B, or C. Like I said, I was listening on my way home. You know, anybody who has a belt, I got to at least put him in the B category because he got a title. But he fought like a C- fighter. I posted earlier, man. I was very upset with his performance, man.
You know why he felt like a C-?
I was very upset. Why he felt like a
because SHAKUR touched his ass up in the first 2 rounds. That motherfucker said, I can't do nothing with this motherfucker. He already took his spirit.
Yeah, I will say this. I give SHAKUR Stevenson credit. I mean, he did what he's supposed to do. He went in against a lesser fighter and he dominated. And what did you get out of that? Okay, he did what he's supposed to do. I want to see him now fighting somebody like that has a little more dog in him, like Valdez or Lomachenko, somebody that's going to bring it back.
He want to fight him. He called him out.
Hey,
yeah, but Bob ain't gonna lie. Look, black, Hispanic. Who Bob going with? I'm just being real. You know, Boston students say he beat a champion with who just came off a career best performer against small ass Carl Frampton. Boston students, you can beat Carl Frampton, and you out there with him.
Hey, Tony, how you doing? I finally made it out of the ring.
I'll say, Maryland Box say he will stop Valdez and Colbert.
Hey, look, before I go any further, man, I want to say that we have reached 500 subscribers. I don't know if you touched on this, Lewis.
Yeah, not yet.
I got, but everybody get your glass in the air, man, because we have 500. Jamal, go grab you a Hennessy cup. Tony, go grab something.
Nah, we don't need him drinking.
Yeah, because I want to give special thanks to people, man, who listen to us on a regular, man. We got Kiki, we got Tony, we got Dottie, we got Warzone, Boxing Enthusiasts, Big Male, everybody who's on a regular basis to check us out and come and show us love, man. I might have left somebody out, Lewis, if you help me out. I might have left some people out. Aria, everybody who Big C, everybody who participate and show us love. You know what I'm saying? I want to just give a special, drinks in the air for everybody for the support.
That's right. We ain't doing it but moving on up.
Drinks in the air, and we do care.
That's right.
Light skin Lou in the house.
That's right. I had to get up out of that rain. I was like Orange Juice Jones out there in the rain, baby.
Boston student say Shakur made him look like a C-level. Yeah, he ain't made him look. He's a C-level champion.
Yeah.
He ain't just demolished Frampton fight before. Exactly, man. So, man, whatever. I agree with Boston student. He just made her look C-level. Yeah,
he did. He did. And it's funny, Lewis. And it's funny, Lewis, because we was at the bar watching the fight, and we really wasn't paying like close attention. And we both said it ourselves. We said we're gonna wait till we get home because we were just out enjoying the festivities, doing what we do. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And we really weren't paying attention to the fight like that. But we both said when we was leaving, we gotta watch it.
Boston student say I'm 6'3" and couldn't beat Frampton.
Yeah.
Hey, stalk him, barking it through. Put them high gloves up, push his little ass to the ropes.
Right. For the life of me, man, I didn't understand this, Lewis. I think you touched on that earlier. His high guards. Why didn't he adapt to what was being done to him? You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to play this video again.
Yeah, play it because I want to see it.
You were so right, and I said it earlier. Valdez just get hit too easy. Shakur gonna pop shit out of it. That's why Bob not gonna feed him to Shakur.
Yeah.
Y'all have a great night. You know what I mean? Whatever, Tony. We don't want to hear that football shit. Lou, we
good night, Tony.
You know what I mean?
What's up, Maria? I was out there dancing in the rain.
Saints or Seahawks? Whoever, look, I got a 5-team parlay. Whoever over 42. Load the game over 42 points, I win. How about that?
I told you, I got almost all the games right, but the Reds, with a football team, them bums gonna lose anyway.
Well, I know you ain't bet with them.
Nah, hell no, I'm not betting with the bum motherfuckers.
What's the TRE family on the ride? The only way is up. That's right. We are.
That's right. That's right.
Congrats on those 500. Let's go. That's right.
Get 500 more.
Boss enthusiast. Exactly. Man, watch this shit, man. I mean, this shit is just crazy, man. This dude, man.
Got you right here. Okay, you want to put the high guard up? Okay, I'm gonna come straight down the middle. I'm gonna come around the guard. I'm gonna hit you anywhere I can. And then he drops levels with a nice jab down to the body. Beautiful work by Shakur Stevenson.
Joe Tim and Dre on the call here from Atlanta. Shakur Stevenson has a 59-21 connect advantage over
you
the
out
champion,
there instead of going
Jamel
in with
Herring,
the elbows
as
up,
we begin
like Sean
round
Porter,
number 4.
pushing them to the rope.
Bomac also said to Jamel, it has to be more than one punch at a time. Bernardo.
On the other side, Wally Moses, who's the grandfather and trainer of Shakur Stevenson, said,
Stevenson's speed was a problem, but you got to nullify that by fighting him.
Keep him moving
just get rough with him, man.
Continue to dig into the body.
We will look for that.
Now you see Jamel trying to march forward. He's kind of gotten over those 3 rounds of shock that he experienced. And that he talked about in the beginning, which is march forward behind the right jab and put pressure on Shakur Stevenson. And he's doing the right thing because he's moving to his left. He's cutting and he's making him and trying to force him right.
Conspiracy theory.
I'm calling conspiracy theory.
Bomac, the trainer of Herring, the champion.
Bomac sold him out, Lou.
Yeah, he right about Timothy Bradley. He always sound like
he's presenting the news or some shit.
Yeah, Timothy Bradley's faking like shit.
Yeah. Look at this shit, man.
Excuse me, my correction.
That no pot shot. He ain't trying to get in.
Shakur Stevenson to his left.
Nothing, man.
Keep him from going right.
Look at it. That's exactly. He's supposed to be going right.
That's what I was going to do. I would have grabbed his neck and hit his motherfucking ribs so goddamn hard.
Keep on doing that. Shot him to death, man. Look at that.
That's it.
Yeah, he was busting him in the eye.
And right jab is the best thing Jamel Herring has going for him. That's the only shot he has to actually walk forward and actually
just stay back there and try to outbox a monster boxer, man.
Right, man.
Fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, you got to try to rough him up. You got to do something different.
He did it the first round, but then after that he got caught. That shit went out.
That boy looked just like Floyd in that fight. I got he don't look nothing like Floyd. Warzone, don't make me block your ass. Talking that crazy shit. He don't look nothing like pretty boy Floyd, boy.
He looked good though, man. I give him credit. I mean, it was against a lesser class fighter, but I give him credit for doing what he's supposed to do.
Hey, pretty boy Floyd had power. He'd have knocked him out in 4 rounds.
Yeah,
he would have went 4 rounds.
I think Floyd power came on display when he beat your boy Chico up, man.
Nah, it was before then, man.
Yeah.
Then he beat the shit out of Chico. I started crying.
When he beat up shit, what was his name? He said, what's my man's name? He said he died in a car accident. I mean, a motorcycle jump.
Yeah, Corrales, Chico.
Yeah,
Corrales, yeah.
Damn,
I like to see Shakur and Loma. We're gonna touch on that right now.
Yeah, let's go.
I made a video, y'all. Tell me what y'all think. I made a video today. Say I'm ready for him to fight Valdez because, like he said, Valdez get hit a lot. I'm gonna be honest, y'all might get mad at me, say I'm hating or whatever.
Hey, it's your opinion and you're entitled to it.
60-40 Lomo.
Okay.
That's just
Lomo.
Lou, the Lomo that showed up that last fight
from round 7 to 12 in the Telepimo fight.
Nakatani, fuck.
Okay, yeah,
the last fight.
Yeah,
man, boys. Shakur won't be pot shot no more.
Nah.
And that fight there will show me where that young guy's at. You know what I mean? If he beat Lomachenko like he doing this guy there, it would show me where that. But it'd be told it's different. It's levels to this. I keep telling Boston Thus, y'all keep saying he's this and that. He fight the old, how old this nigga? 40? He got Boston skills. I'm not hating or nothing, but I will give you the eye test.
Hey, Lomo getting old too now.
Yeah, but Lomo can fight though. It's a difference. You know what I mean?
Shit, he can fight.
He say I tried. Yo, man. Loma moving back down to super featherweight. Nah. He'll come up 35 and fight Shakur. Believe that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That'll make for a good one, man.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Shakur fight 30. He don't fight 35.
He fight 30.
No, he fight 30.
Well, they're in the same weight class. They're in the same weight class.
Hey, you know the Gary Russell, that young what's his name? Say he was trying to fight Gary Russell and they blocked it.
Chris Colbert was trying to fight Gary Russell in the WBO. Them and that bullshit, man. That'd have been a fight there. So I'm gonna ask you guys questions, man.
Okay.
And I'm glad you brought Gary Russell up. I had 2 fighters.
You need to move up at 130, man.
Lomachenko, Gary Russell Jr. Both of them will give Shakur hell. What y'all think?
I can see that.
I mean, they probably give him hell, but it ain't like he gonna give them hell too. So it's gonna be it's gonna be both ways. Shakur ain't no bum, Lou.
I ain't say he was a bum. Where you get that from?
I'm just saying he's not no bum. I mean, they're gonna.
Who said he was a bum? He fighting. Them two are hell of a fighters.
Okay, yeah. Well,
and Shakur ain't a hell of a fighter yet. To me, he not.
One of them got to get in the ring to fight.
Exactly.
And the other one, the other one still fighting.
Mr. Man said that would be a hell of a fight. That's what I'm telling Mr. Man. They ain't listening.
I think it'd be a good fight. I think, like you said, he's a world-class fighter.
Exactly. Yes, more experience, but Lewis Shakur can fight, man. Just young. I know he can fight, but I want to see him fight. And fighting Valdez get hit too much. He gonna beat the shit out. He'll beat Valdez, get that belt. So, but Bob ain't gonna allow that to happen. Now, Gary Russell and Lomachenko. Oh yes, I might pay per view to see that.
Okay,
I love to see that.
What fight is that? What fight you say?
Lomachenko again?
Gary Russell, Lomachenko again. Even one of them fighting Shakur.
Okay, yeah. I just want to make sure I heard you right. Yeah,
Mr. Man, you right. I know Shakur gonna fight. I ain't say he can't. But you know,
so you basically just like prove it. You know, he got the talent. Prove it to
me. You know, everybody get on me, say what they want, man.
He's still young. I mean,
not proven. I don't. Hey, at John Thompson, I'm gonna quote the late John Thompson. Y'all gotta stop saying that young shit.
Okay,
that's what he said. Remember, Lou?
But the man want to fight. I mean,
young, all of them the same age, 24, 25, 26.
We ain't trying to fight him. I mean, it's not his fault. He trying to fight him. He called him out.
Yeah,
he called him out. Yeah.
Reynolds Boxing say, I love Gary, but he's too small for Shakur. Gary might make it. That's what I'm saying. Make it interesting for a couple of rounds, but Shakur is bigger, longer reach, and younger. That reach gonna kill him, but Gary, man, he a veteran, man. Gary veteran. Y'all might give Gary some credit, man. Gary beat the shit out of JoJo Diaz, and ain't too many people bit the shit out of him. Only one beat the shit out of him is them hamburgers.
Yeah, I mean, we want to see him fight. I mean, we can't. I mean, it's crazy.
Very small, inactive, and getting old. Yeah, that's why he got to fight. He said,
"Yeah, tell him step up to 130 and fight all them little hungry motherfuckers out there. It's a rack of hungry motherfuckers in that 130, John."
Ray John in the building. What's up, fellas?
What's up, Poop?
Russell vs. Chico would be a great fight. Yeah, you're right. Mr. Man said it wasn't saying young. I meant inexperienced fighting. Great. That was, you know what, Mr. Man, you on your shit today. You know, everybody had their opinion. I listened to them, but I know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? That experience happened. That's why I said Lomachenko. That experience works. You know what I mean? Why you think? And I'm just gonna be honest. Lad, these years they really ain't put Tank in there with Lomachenko yet, but he'll tear his ass up now. You know what I mean? Because he's ready. That's Burns, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, no, I ain't talking about Gary go fight him right now. Oh,
nah. That's what. Yeah, that wouldn't be right because he hasn't. Right, you can't just jump back in the ring with the shot. Nah, because you can't just jump in the ring back in the ring with shots. They out there swimming. Them shots out there swimming.
Yeah,
exactly.
You jump in the water, you better be a swimmer or you gonna get ate alive.
Yeah, look at this shit, man. Look at the way this dude fought. That's why I was so mad, man.
Right hook.
You're the champion, man. You out there letting them pop shot you like this.
He's right-handed, but he fights in the southpaw stance.
Go Sean Porter his ass, man. Go
man.
What an advantage that is.
You know what I mean? It's just dead and done, but damn, try something.
Natural righty.
It's like he was trying to counter him. He was trying to counter Shakur.
Gary needs a new promoter. He's promoting himself right now. His best years have been wasted. Yeah.
Stevenson, who has a 102 to 49 connect advantage against the champion Jamel Herring.
Look,
yes, the champion, but keep in mind Stevenson, the accomplished Olympian who went on in his 13th fight to win a featherweight championship, said, I'm moving up to 130 pounds, 16-0. And tonight, trying to stay the course to become a two-division world champion, and he was the significant favorite. Late money came in at Herring,
but he really haven't been that good.
Stevenson, a significant favorite.
How do you turn things around? He says he has to do what he did in that 5th round. That was his best round. He's got to rub him up, and that's the only chance he has.
That was his best work of the night, Bernardo. That 5th
round.
Come on, keep it clean. There's so much skill going on in that ring.
Bomac gave him the wrong advice. I'm calling the conspiracy theory.
Makes adjustments.
Yes.
You know, that's when you're a top fighter. That's when you're one of the best guys in the division in the sport of boxing. He took
Bomac ain't one of them win, man. Look at this shit.
From Herring.
Like Ball said, look,
the right hook towards the area.
He dropped his hand.
That minor adjustment. It's what's winning.
Look at it. He look like he's tired now. Push him back. You must be the bigger man.
Speaking of winning the fight, let's look at Andre Ward's scorecard because it's a pretty easy one to score. The only round you can even consider Herring would be the 5th round. That's the only round.
Yeah, I was very upset with the
hit something.
There you go. He should have kept doing that. Go forward. Press him out. Don't stand back there, though. Push him to the rope.
Step back out of there. Great, I got it then.
Look, Damon Nicholson his ass.
Yeah, that's right.
Won a featherweight title in just his 13th pro fight. Now fight number 17. He's looking.
I don't know, Lou. I don't know what to say, man.
Well, we definitely know Herring definitely needs to retire. I think that he shot his last shot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think it's time for retire. I think he's 34, 35. I'm just glad all that he's went through in life. And he became a world champion, man. It's a good end story.
He held the belt for a long time, though.
He's a good inspiration, man.
Yeah, exactly. But after this, man, I think he's to a point now where he can't get in there with the best of them no more.
Nah, man.
Yeah, he can't. Yeah, this is a telltale sign that if you're going to continue to fight, you're probably going to be a gatekeeper, or you're never going to.
This is going to happen.
Fight. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I don't think his wife said it. She don't want him fighting. She basically saying she don't want him fighting no more. You know what I mean? So hopefully he'll do the right thing. Herring was great against the so-called next big Japanese star and to win the title. Exactly. That's when he won it. You know what I mean?
Ito was the guy. Ito, right?
Yeah, he had a great run for from winning the title and making 5 defenses against some good fighters. Mm-hmm. Yeah. When he move up.
That was an honest assessment. I like that. Exactly. That was a good honest assessment.
Exactly. And when he come up to better opponents, and this was going to always happen to him because he don't have the skill to stand in front of these dudes, man. These dudes are skilled. Like I'm not gonna use that. Look, like I said, I'm gonna use that John Thompson motto. Once they turn pro, and they get a little older, you ain't gonna say that young shit no more. Mm-hmm. Time to grow up.
But I'm using like SHAKUR because he still got a lot of growth to grow in his body. Ain't even fully developed yet.
Well, Andre Wharton, you must say, did you watch the fight? Did you hear what they said?
I watched the whole damn fight.
You didn't hear what they said?
What?
They say they think he got his man strength, man.
Well, he still feel like he had raisins in his blood because if that was anybody else, man, Herring would have been laid out.
Oh, we know he got power.
Yeah.
You know him and Devin Haney. That'd be the fight of the pillow fist.
But you see what he did? SHAKUR broke him down though the whole fight.
Yeah, he did. He went to the body. I mean, he fought a good fight. I definitely he fought a good fight. And now it's like it's on to the next level. I would never say he can't because he's a talented fighter. They on this path South Silver
blood.
I'm about
to start hating him. I'm about to be a hater now. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, you already is a hater. You
don't start hating, man. Fuck this shit, man. Yeah, he broke him down. He ain't break the last guy down that he said hit harder than a motherfucker.
And that's what he did. He listened to motherfuckers like you. It came in that motherfucking ring and said, "Fuck that, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this motherfucker."
Hey, look, he was looking for Lewis. No, he was looking for you, Lewis. That was for you.
Matter of fact, he was talking to your ass and shit. That's what he was doing. He talking to you.
Yeah, he was. Like, this is for you, rebuttal that.
That nigga on that rebuttal, they talking that shit. I'm gonna show this motherfucker.
What you gonna do? Yeah, look at this shit. He just standing on there. Come on, put that young nigga back, dude. You supposed to be the stronger man. You're a Marine. You're a Marine, dude. Look at this shit, man. He wore him down like Maul said, man.
Jamel Herring didn't really fall prey to all the jawing, all the tripping
no more.
going on throughout the week here in Atlanta.
Yeah, I survived the pop shot start hurting.
No, I don't see any slowdown. I mean, I think Jamel eked out that last round. And maybe SHAKUR slowed down a bit, but I don't think it's the way Bomac is saying it is. But Bomac is doing his job. He's earning his money tonight. He has to encourage his fighter and try to make this man believe that he can still win this fight.
Man, that nowhere.
Herring has been executing Bomac's game plan these last few rounds, getting inside, dirtying it up. But SHAKUR Stevenson is tougher, rougher, and better inside than anyone thought.
Push him back. Put them elbows up. Push him back.
What the key said when anyone thought.
Hey, look.
That's the way Jamel Herring needs to answer the 2-3 punch combination from SHAKUR. He needs to answer with his own 2 or 3 punch combination.
Don't be scared to hit like SHAKUR.
Shots like that.
I got it.
Hey, Stevenson just came in here this fight with a made-up mind. He just hurt him with that.
That was an
uppercut. 2 more headshots came in as well. Timmy, a few years ago, you and I were in New York and we were broadcasting a SHAKUR Stevenson fight. And I remember turning to you and saying, I think I'm starting to see the man strength come out in SHAKUR Stevenson. Tonight it has fully arrived. This is a strong, sturdy, thicker version of SHAKUR Stevenson, and it's at 130 pounds.
And I don't know about y'all. They kept saying Herring was the bigger fighter because he's been in that weight class. But SHAKUR looks bigger than him.
Yeah, he did. I think he probably hydrated.
Yeah, exactly. Not just the best, I mean the biggest, but the best.
Yes.
The most accomplished as a professional.
Gets up 3 inches to a guy who was at a higher weight
class. That hand speed is a problem.
You got to get up under that shit, Lou. You got to get up under there, push him back.
Nah, he's still a punch.
That wheel though, man. You know, I know it's levels to this, and he just don't have the next level.
Yeah,
like that, man. So let me go to the end of this bullshit, man. I'm tired of seeing it now.
Blood, and I bet you he's gonna attack that eye. Don't you know?
Yeah, this is the last round here, man. Do y'all think the ref should have stopped the fight?
Yeah, he should stop that man.
Yeah, he had nothing left, man. He was,
especially when he got
when you get hit with lead shots consistently, it's time to call a fight.
Blurring his vision a bit, repairing his vision.
He just picking him off with the jab at will.
The cut is worsening, and another left hand comes in.
Stop shaking the head.
Shots.
Push him back.
SHAKUR isn't wasting any energy.
He's backing up now.
And he's landing.
And you right in his range. See, this is why I was pissed at, but you know, I really understand. It's level to this, and he's just not on that level.
He not on that level.
A little bit of an anger to him too.
You know,
that's what blood does.
Look at that shit. Oh, there you go.
They are waving it off. This is a TKO victory for SHAKUR Stevenson.
Yeah. What the fuck out of here? Whatever.
SHAKUR, baby. Yeah, my man, up and up. I'm trying to tell you, he on his way, baby.
Yeah, SHAKUR still years away from his prime too.
Yeah,
all them niggas, man. All of them, they don't get their prime to you. Really, to me, when you're 28, 29, man, that's when you reach your prime.
Yeah, you got a long way to go.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask both of y'all this. Would y'all rather have them fight now or fight at their peak?
I want to fight at
their
peak. Yeah, I'd rather fight. Yeah, but they peak.
I feel the same way. I just wanted to get you guys. I see how y'all felt about that.
They at their peak right now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They at their peak. So let them fight.
You can't wait, man.
You
know how they go when they say you're losing the fight.
Yeah,
everybody not
gonna say peak can be 3 years from now. About through, they can get COVID. You know, any damn thing can happen. That's right. See, but man, say now.
Yeah, I agree with you, Mr. Man. I agree because you think about the great fighters like Hagler and Hearns. They ain't care. They said, "Fuck it, right now,
yeah, that's
right here, right now." The Ranch, Sugar Ray.
A laws ain't gonna make you less than a boxer.
Right.
You know, it make you more of a boxer. You come back and whip that nigga ass, or come back and just make your career better than it was.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, man. And they act like it's a law's gonna kill you, man. It ain't gonna kill you because this guy here, he lost plenty of time and he was on steroids.
Never been proven. Never been proven.
You said alleged, Jamal.
Allegedly, my fault. Wait a minute. Allegedly,
and that's the same guy who beat your hero up.
My hero is Sugar Ray Leonard.
Off the steroid, yeah, off the steroid.
My hero is Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah, okay, yeah, off the steroid. Right.
Oh man, Boss Dude say, "Well, everything good comes in time." Yeah, but time don't wait for anybody, young man. Let me explain that to you.
No bullshit.
I just want to see it right here, right now. After Tank fight this fight, I want to see him step up. I'm calling on everybody, man. I'm not in a bad way. I want to see the best fighting the best, man. You know what I'm saying?
Boss Dude say, "Bud and SHAKUR coming for me." Well, I was just in Nebraska looking for Bud. Yeah, his ass was ducking. They talking about he was up in somewhere else training. He didn't want this smoke. You know what I mean? I had Thurman with me and everything. This nigga was ducking like a motherfucker.
Yeah, tell him Thurman picked you up at the airport, big fella. Tell me he picked you up.
Right. I was there for a whole week looking for him and his sister. I bet you SHAKUR fight Bill Check now. He might. But Check got that power though. You know, but Check put that power on. SHAKUR gonna be like that Run Joe, baby. He gonna be
I gotta check him out.
Oh, but Check, man. Check out.
Let me say this last video I saw. Do y'all know why I put this? Wait, let me see. I put this video on, man, because this is why Jamel Hearn's wife was pissed at SHAKUR Stevenson.
Yeah, and she looked at him kind of funny when he came back.
Yeah, when he came in getting the belt back.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, I understand because she say all that. Some of that trash talking, couldn't, he ain't had to do.
Yeah, remember we talked about that.
So they put this trash talking in. Y'all remember these two guys?
Yes, I do. Yeah. That was the best of the best, baby. Let it play.
I thought you had more intelligence.
Look how his wife looking at him.
Yeah.
Let me back it up a little bit.
Yeah.
The part of insulting each other. That's right. The garden is sold out. That's why.
They was insulting each other and everything, but they wasn't friends.
No, they wasn't.
But SHAKUR and her ain't our friends.
I thought you had more intelligence.
You know it's all love, bro. All love, bro. Always, bro.
Man, I had to be all love. My face looking like that.
To you.
Getting back his belt.
I'm sorry to you. I apologize.
She don't want to hear that shit.
Nah, she don't. It's like she grew up in Southeast.
Y'all bad for being shaky.
He just busted his ass up. Now all of them take a picture together. Bomac set that shit up, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, man. I'm gonna pause it right there. Bomac set that shit up. You know what I mean? But yeah, his wife went on Twitter today say, I understand what you guys saying, but that's my husband, and I know these two guys are friends. I just think he took it too far.
Yeah, absolutely. We just talked about that.
What he say? Something about her or something?
No, he was just taking this shit, call them bums and all this shit.
She gotta understand that's part of the business.
Yeah, she should know that, but women sensitive.
I'm gonna tell my wife, don't go on no goddamn Twitter.
Hey Jamal, so what would you have told your folks if you was hearing and the guy that SHAKUR came in? What would you tell your wife after that? What would you tell her?
Well, you talking about after I got my ass whipped?
Yeah, and
I tell her don't defend me. Don't go on Twitter or nothing. He good. Don't even worry about that. He good.
It's part of the game, right?
That's part of the game. That's part of the boxing game.
But this one thing that me and Lewis we talked about, it was weeks ago. I don't know if you remember, Lewis. We said keep my family out of it. This is between me and you. Just keep my family out. And I think that's that's a good way to carry things because they ain't got nothing to do with it. This is between us. Yeah. Even if you look at the street codes, leave my family out of this. It's between us.
Yeah, that's true too.
Y'all know I didn't know both of Jamel Hearn kids got some kind of problem with them.
Yeah.
Both of them. So
Oh, his kids got some problem. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so
that's why she's feeling like that, probably.
Exactly. So I think he
ain't saying nothing about the kids, did he?
I don't know. I think he needs to I don't think he did. I think he just need to hang it up, man.
Yeah, he's going to chill. You know. Your wife look like $1 million. I'm sure you got a couple dollars in the bank.
Exactly.
You got paid good, nice, handsome ransom off of this fight. I just like the code, man. Leave my family out of it.
Yeah. And like Mr. Man saying right here, he right, and I said it. Fellas, y'all forgetting women are natural protectors of their loved ones. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't tell her what to say. She's gonna say what the fuck. Like she said, she don't want to hear that shit.
Right, and she looked like she was saying, I'm gonna say what the fuck I gotta say.
Exactly. Boston Student said, you guys think Spence has reached his peak? He ain't getting better, especially after the car crash. We won't know until he fights somebody.
We won't know.
Like Bud Crawford or Keith Thurman.
No, you can't even put Keith in no more. That motherfucker got to fight somebody.
Fuck I want. It's my
I don't give a fuck. Put Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman need to fight some motherfucker about it. Shit.
There's nothing worse than fake beef too. Yeah, it was fake
beef. Boxing enthusiasts asked you a question about Spence. We will soon tell. We will soon tell.
Exactly. But I do think he's draining his fucking self to make that weight. He need to stop it. Either move up or don't. You need to move up. You know what I mean? I think you need to move up. Jamal, what the hell you doing? I hear that shit.
Oh yeah, okay.
That sounds like a monster movie or something. What the hell?
No,
cooking my dinner.
Yeah. Hopefully SHAKUR keep the same energy with Valdez. Oh no, he not. Or whoever they put him in there and whip. Yeah, he gonna keep that energy with Valdez.
Because they're gonna talk more shit to each other.
Exactly. He gonna talk, but with somebody like Gary Russell, he ain't gonna say nothing to Gary.
Yeah, Gary bringing that Capitol Heights boy shit.
Gary already told him, Younger know what's up. We spar. I banged that ass. So he ain't gonna do that to Gary, man. But he'll do the rest of these dudes, man. But I don't know, man. We're gonna see.
He's ready, Lou. I'm trying to tell you, he's ready.
Yeah,
what was said after the fight? Because there was a lot said before, and I know that it's gamemanship, and I know that there's no friends, but what was said after the fight?
I mean, it was no friends because we was fighting.
But now that we're not fighting, I love Jamel Henry.
I told you.
He's definitely my friend. I don't got no problem with Jamel. Hey, to his wife, I'm sorry. I don't want no trouble with her. She's tough.
Yeah, she's tough.
She doesn't
So Shakur Stevenson returns the belt.
She ain't want that smoke. She ain't want that smoke.
You got what no smoke.
Let me ask y'all this. Do you see that same atmosphere when Tank beat the shit out of Roller? Do you see that same atmosphere after the fight?
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Stop that shit.
Hey, look, I just wanted to get y'all opinion on that, man. I mean, they might show something up.
Man,
look,
that's real bad blood, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
they never liked each other ever.
Hey, look, maybe he might hit him with that Tom Cruise, that what's his name, joint Iceman. Maybe you could be my wingman, you know. At the end.
Hey, Mo, Tank knock that nigga out. He might run outside and say, man, let me get my Timberland. I'm gonna stop this down.
Hey. They might jump in the ring for that motherfucking shit, man.
Man, I'm telling you, they hate that. They hate each other. That would never happen.
Yeah, that's why I asked that. I was just wanting to spice things up, man. They gonna want. That's gonna be one of them joints. They're gonna have security in between.
You know what happened, Roddy? After he beat Roddy or whatever, and then my man gonna get in the ring and say, "It's my turn now. What you gonna do?"
Who?
Lopez.
Nah, he ain't gonna get in the ring. His bitch ass like Tank say a bitch. But that would be the best fight at 35. Lopez and Tank.
Yeah, that'd be the best. Yeah.
That'd be the best fight at 35, man. You know what I mean?
Boy, just think about the pay-per-view buys on that, man.
Oh yeah. So if you have your opinion though,
I might not use my Fire Stick. I might just go ahead and pay for that motherfucker.
Exactly. Only nothing but for it.
Right.
Who do you guys really want Shakur to fight next?
I mean, shit. I want to fight Lopez there. You know what I'm saying? Because Mikey already lost. I can't eat the pit on Mikey.
Yeah. No, I said Shakur. Shakur ain't going up to no 40.
Oh, Shakur?
Yeah.
Oh, nah, Shakur. I want to see. I want to see Valkyrie. I want to see them two fight.
Mm-hmm.
That's his next fight. I hope.
Lou?
Valdez.
Yeah.
Valdez. Yeah, just move on up. Just move on up the chart. Keep the good fights coming. The step up fights. As long as you fighting somebody, it's better than this performance this last week. But I mean, Valdez, I would like to see fight Lomachenko or Valdez.
Yeah, I'm with Boston Enthusiast though. I don't think it's gonna be because both of them got fights. Well, you know, Lomachenko got fight in December, and Valdez they trying to get him fighting Ariardi. It probably be Burchett. Watch what I tell you. That's right. No, he right, but if it was me, I want him to fight Lomachenko. I want to see him get some. I want to get him somebody gonna come hit him back. That's what I want to fight. Because man, y'all go watch Valdez last 3 fights. The dude get hit so much.
Yeah, he do. He a target.
And look, Ma. If Valdez not on this, he's not on that team.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap, baby. You know what I mean? If Valdez not on that team, it's gonna be a wrap, man. So I don't know, man. But that's what I love to see, man.
Yeah.
Him and Lomachenko, man, and call it forward. But do y'all agree with Shakur said that him and Tank will be the fight? The fight.
Nah, I don't agree with that. Like you said, I think with Lopez and Tank, I think that would be the fight. Now, if Shakur fights Tank, it will be a good fight, but I don't think it's the fight. The fight is what you said. Lopez, Teofimo Lopez versus Tank Davis. That will be the fight. That'll be numero uno. That's my take.
Yeah, exactly. No, I mean, but he said him and Tank would be a mega fight. It will be a mega fight.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's bigger than T.O. and Tank.
Nah.
What you think, Mo?
No, T.O. and Tank gonna be that'd be like mega fight.
You know what I mean? How you think the outcome of that?
But Dave, if he fight Davis, won't be on no motherfucking ESPN.
Nah, that's pay-per-view.
No, that's Showtime.
Yeah.
That's Showtime. No, that gonna be Showtime. You know, Bob done got his bullshit with this fight, the last fight with Tyson Fury and them. Nah, that shit going. No, not Tyson Fury, the Canelo shit. So.
Oh yeah.
So that gonna be on ESPN, but that fight did, man. I don't think. I don't think. Bullshit. What the outcome of that fight though?
Tank and Lopez.
No, Tank and SHAKUR Stevenson.
I don't think he's ready for SHAKUR right now.
Oh, he not ready for SHAKUR. All right.
Not right now. I think he got to get like 2 more fights in.
So Tank not ready for SHAKUR. That's what you saying?
No, SHAKUR not ready for Tank.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad you changed that up because I was about to go in on you, Jamal.
I'm about to say, look. I'll be like, look.
He got the Hennessy bottle.
At least 2 more fights. He got to get 2 more fights in.
Yeah, I think Tank would beat him because, like Tank said, you got to think here what Tank said. He said, I test your power, and if I see that you can't pop, I'm coming to get you. And I truly believe that. He will come, he will walk Stevenson down. Because Stevenson he will have to have punching power. You gotta have punching power to keep Tank off of you. And I don't think he
head
can
movement.
That's why I want fight. That's why I want him and Lopez to fight.
Hey, look,
Lopez got punching power and he can box.
Exactly. Tank ain't coming in there standing in front of toe to toe with them long head. He coming in there with head moving, arms up, rushing, throwing hooks. Man.
Yeah.
That'd be a good fight, you know what I mean?
The kill shot for him is that move that Tyson had. The ability to go from defense to offense.
Yeah.
That duck down and come up with power to perfection. It's impeccable.
Tank gotta be careful because he just fought 2 people who can box. And they ain't look too good early, you know what I'm saying? So you can fight a motherfucker who can box and got power, man.
But shit, if you're going to fight a 140-pounder coming from 130, like Tank said, I want to test his power.
But Tank was big as shit, man. Tank big as a motherfucker, man.
Well,
that motherfucker.
I mean,
look
that's
like
just fat though. If you really get his real weight, if he's supposed to do what he's supposed to do, he really supposed to be fighting at 130.
135 at least. Nah, I would say 135.
No, I don't know about that, man. But he went up to 140. He got to test the man power. I'm not gonna go up there and go toe to toe with somebody bigger than me. Probably, got to test and see what he's saying.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And that's what he did. But he took. I don't know what the fuck he was doing when he fought Leo. Leo was popping his ass. You know.
Yeah, man.
Leo, but he acknowledged he had to get better. He acknowledged it. If you watch the fight interview, he said, it was a C performance from him. Even though he got the knockout, he said. He was upset that the guy was able to touch him. Santa Cruz was able to touch him like that.
Exactly. Yeah. He said he wasn't moving his head because he felt that he couldn't hurt him.
He got touched his last fight though.
Yeah.
And I was more impressed. I was impressed with him the last fight because the Bama Jolly was like giving it to him. You know what I'm saying? And when Floyd told that motherfucker, man, look, man, you losing the fight. Get your ass out there. I got my money on this shit.
He got to stop that, like you said, Mo. He got to stop.
Start slow. I agree, Jamal. I see what you're saying because he ain't gonna be able to do that against Lopez because Lopez can pop.
Yeah. He got to stop that starting slow shit, man. Because one time he gonna start slow and not gonna be able to catch up.
Be too late. Yeah.
And then that's when you end up trying to chase down. You walk into something, and that's usually how it works out bad for you. You know.
Exactly. Right. Exactly like fighting a motherfucker like Tio.
Yeah, exactly. You heard what Calvin said, put that knife in him. He said, put that knife in him, Tank. And he started going to that body.
Exactly, man. Exactly. So before we get off the job, I want to talk about another subject. What y'all feel about these dudes faking these injuries, man?
You know what? We elaborated a little bit on. You talking about Dillian Whyte?
Exactly.
Yeah. Because he's never had that done before, I can't really say. But if he faked it. Okay, it's bad for boxing. It's bad for boxing.
Finding them motherfuckers. Finding has 100,000 every time they fake.
Yeah, because Jamal, you gotta look at it like this: all of the undercards, these dudes not getting paid because if the main event is canceled, which this was Dillian Whyte, this was the main event.
Cancel the whole fight, thank God.
Good, thank God. And I think that's another move. They got to start, like you said, start having Plan B in place because that trickles down to everybody's pockets off a dude who's off a fake ass injury. Joe, that's some Bama ass shit, Joe.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Because he feel he close to fighting Tyson Fury. I mean, all the walls say, I want to see x-rays. I want to see everything. They ain't got no proof. Dylan White ain't got no what come on his shoulder, nothing, man. I mean, there's some bullshit, man.
I'm tired.
Black eye for boxing.
Motherfuckers need to retire. If y'all don't want to fight, get the fuck on. Let somebody else play. Get the fuck. What the fuck do you keep on? They faking all these fights. Motherfuckers ain't fighting in a while and shit. Go ahead. Damn. What the fuck? Especially the heavyweight division. It's only 3 motherfuckers in the heavyweight division you got, and then you got all the rest of them, you know what I'm saying, trying to come up. So if you don't want to fight somebody else, take your place.
Exactly.
Oh, man,
exactly. That's exactly how I feel, man. Exactly how I feel, man. You out there faking injuries. All these people got mouths to get fed, and you still might not get the Tyson Fury fight.
Right. Because Tyson Fury, man, that nigga might roll out. He might say, man, I don't want to fight. I don't got to prove no more.
But you know what? This is usually happen, though.
Tyson Fury, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, man.
Right.
You know?
Right. It's just bad for bit. And I hope that it's not wholly true, because it says a lot about your character, man. You out there motherfucking faking injuries just to get to a bigger fight. And I get it. You want to fight Tyson Fury. Why don't just take care of what's in front of you, look good doing it, so you can up your resume and you can ask for more money, or you'll be able to get the fight that you faking injuries to go get. Even though you can't beat Tyson Fury. I understand you want to get a payday, but that ain't the way to do it, man. That's some Bama shit, Joe.
Yeah, they all want to get a payday.
Oh, I want payday. I want payday.
That's right, man. Everybody want that money.
Speaking of payday, that's 2 weeks, right?
Right.
2 weeks. Payday. That payday fight coming up in 2 weeks. Keller Plant might knock him out.
I would like to see that, though.
That shit ain't happening.
It's out of Canelo ass, but Canelo motherfucker, I need a credible hawk for real, man.
But I ain't gonna say he can't get outboxed, y'all.
That's what I'm saying. He can get outboxed.
Yeah, he can. I wouldn't deny that.
He gotta do stick and move, combination, get the fuck. Combination, get the fuck. Stick and move, get the fuck.
Stick and move, combination, get the fuck.
Yeah.
That's right. You gotta do something, man, because shit, you know, Credible Hawk is coming, baby. What you call Jamal, Credible Hawk?
That motherfucker Credible Hawk, dog.
That motherfucker, he balked up just knocked this motherfucker out. I think Canelo's crazy than a motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? So that's 2 weeks away. Then two more weeks. We got the real Sean Porter, not the fake ass Jamel Herring, you know, fighting Bud Crawford. Man, we got some good shit coming up, man. But that Dillian Whyte shit just fucked me up when he faked that injury, man. Cause Otto Waller might have whooped that ass, and he ain't want to take the chance on that motherfucking dude.
Right.
You know,
I think Earl Spence said it best, man. When it comes down to it from here on out, it should be X-ray shown. It's no other way around. If you're hurt and you can't fight, I need to see it. Too much money involved, too much change in hands. You gotta show me
shit.
Exactly.
The hospital you went to, I want to see the motherfucking doctor sign the paper.
They need to have those inspectors like the NFL and the NBA got follow their ass around and make sure they doing, you know what I'm saying? They on the up and up, man.
Yeah, but you know, doctor shit, you got to get authorization. You can't just get nobody hospital record.
But that's how you know it's gonna be real.
Exactly. You got to get.
But they can investigate. They can just say, was this person here? They can't give out vital information. But man, show proof, man. Fuck that. It's too much on the line to let that shit in the fly. You know, because like you say, we in suspense right now. We don't know for sure. It's allegedly. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I just feel like it should be other ways to find out if these guys are faking these injuries, man.
Yeah, man, because like I said, there's a black out of boxing, man. But did y'all hear? Is it true Jake Paul about to fight Mike Tyson?
I've been hearing rumbles about
Mike Tyson ain't fighting no Jake Paul.
I'm about to say, man, if they do that shit, I'm done. I'm done if they do that shit. Mike Tyson hit that nigga with one punch, he's done.
Right. Body shot, check him in, man.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, good weekend and stuff, Maul. You want to talk about your Redskins at the end while we about to leave?
No, I'm good.
Wait till Friday?
I'm good.
You want to wait till Friday or Sunday?
I'm all football out and shit. I'm gonna look at
Lou laughing like a motherfucker. Areal was looking for that nigga today, boy.
Yeah, she was. She went hunting, boy. She said, "Where Jamal at?"
She said,
"Hey, Jamal."
Crazy, man.
Hey, what the hell is going on with Washington, man? Like,
man.
Hold on. Okay, you gotta explain this to me, Jamal. What the fuck was Heineke thinking about taking that slide? What he thought he was playing baseball or something?
Man, I don't know man, I was mad. What the fuck is you doing? Man, this is ridiculous, man. When I looked at it, when it did a replay, I thought he made a touchdown. When it did a replay, I said, "What the fuck?"
I ain't even see it. What happened?
Hey, Lewis, see if you can pull it up, Lewis. See if you can pull it up,
man. I want to see that shit. I'm ready to go, man.
He
I don't
slid.
know, what did he do?
He
slid before he got there.
But he probably just ran straight on in. But he tried to dive and try to do some shit. And motherfucker,
he tried to do something spectacular.
And that shit fucked the whole game up. We would have died, man. We supposed to win that. Man, you know how many times we was on that red zone?
And showed up with nothing.
Crazy with nothing.
That's like going trick or treat and get all that candy. Somebody just come snatch that motherfucker. Hey Jamal, you know you my dog, right? But I was laughing your ass out when I when they returned that.
Laugh now, cry later, Nick. Laugh now, cry later.
Well, I'll make sure I got some tissue beside me when it's time to cry.
Don't worry about
now,
I got geese, son.
Y'all stupid. Man, nah, I ain't see it, man. But I hear people talking about it.
When you see it, because Lewis, you play football at a high level. When you see that shit, you go smack the shit out the TV, dog. It was the stupidest move you could make. It was nobody else that could get him. Mm-hmm. And when you slide first like that, that's like you're giving yourself up. Exactly. And when your knee touch wherever the ball is at, that's where they're going to plant the ball. Because they originally called it a touchdown. He went celebrating in the crowd, jumped in the crowd. And they was like, wait a minute, I don't think he got in.
Yeah, I was mad. And I knew that was going to happen too, dog. Yeah. I knew that was going to happen. I said, man, watch these motherfuckers stop us on this fourth down. then they called a dumbass flag. I'm not going to no quarterback sneak. Just run the motherfucking ball. Shit, you been running it.
The game was closer than what people thought it was going to be, though. I told it. I know it wasn't going to be no blowout.
But it supposed to be closer than that, dog. I mean, we supposed to won the game for real. Like that for real. Yeah. Fuck it.
That's crazy, man.
Hey, it is what it is, Jamal. We here for you, champ. We here for you.
No, I'm good. Hey, I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? It's basketball season now, so I got another sport I can really look at every day.
Whatever you gotta do to get past it, dude. You do it. You know
I gotta get abused every Sunday. And shit,
what you gotta do, man, is stop talking shit about everybody else's team.
I'm talking shit. I don't give a fuck.
Until the team get good. That's
I'm talking shit, and I'm gonna keep on talking shit, and I don't care.
What I mean? Until them bombs get good.
Because I can take the abuse. I'm gonna take the abuse right there. Because when they get good, it's gonna be on.
You're gonna be waiting. The only thing y'all got coming to y'all is a draft pick.
And we need one. There ain't no quarterbacks in the goddamn draft for this
Jamal, I ain't know the Redskins got rid of. How you gonna get rid of your kicker?
That motherfucker keep on missing every goddamn thing, man. You keep on. You can't keep on missing.
2 years ago.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago. It's 2 years later, right? This motherfucker missing extra points. I mean, this motherfucker is missing every goddamn thing, man.
Somebody got to be the fall guy, man. When the team playing bad, somebody got to be the fall guy.
But I mean, you got to make. Come on, man. You got to make an extra point, man. I mean, I think you miss over 3 or 4 extra points. You get the fuck. You deserve to get fired, man. Come on, man.
Oh man, well, thanks for coming in, everybody. Y'all
500,
know who
baby.
is. Ma is how many things. We got a special guest coming on the panel tomorrow, hopefully. You know what I mean? And Wednesday, we don't know what's going on. We might have a guest, we might not, you know. Thursday is our usual thing. Friday is Freestyle Friday, you know what I mean? So
that's right.
We're going to do our thing tomorrow. A lot of people probably be in tomorrow too, boy. It's going to be good show. I got some good joints here today, boy.
Yeah, it's going to be juicy.
I'm telling y'all, it's like they trying to see what's going on with us, boy.
Hey, Jamal, I think they coming for us, Jamal. I think they want to get next to us. And what other way to get next to you by asking these motherfucking questions? They want to know about our heart. Just think about all the questions that they asked us in the last 3 weeks. They want to know, like one girl said about the music. You know what I'm saying? That ain't hit y'all a little different with the music. And you know what I'm saying? What's your love language? I feel like I'm being set up, but you know what? It's set up in a good way because I'm here, baby.
Hey, we all wait, man. Mo, you single yet?
yeah, I'm single now, man. Fuck.
Okay.
Okay. We all single except Larry, but Larry said he still do what he do.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, man. So let me go get on this thing. Hopefully the game that's on be over 42 points, and I got me a 5-team parlay, baby.
That's right. So get paid.
If it's over 42 points tonight,
well,
I win some money.
It's the second half with 8:53 left, 7-0.
Oh shit! I should have took my money out.
Seattle.
That motherfucker ain't gonna score no touchdown. I told my brother that shit, man. But anyway, man, talk to you guys later, man. I'll hit you up later, man.
All
right, peace.
All right.
Peace.